Hey loves, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Chanel and this is the Mixed Edition. On my channel guys, we talk about all things fragrances. We love to smell good over here. So if you want to be a part of the Smell Good crew, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the mix. Now guys, we is just getting release after release after release after release in the fragrance beauty community. Oh my God, it's been so hard to keep up with guys. So I apologize that these videos are coming out a little late. Honestly guys, I go get the stuff as soon as it drops. That day that it drops, I always got it. Trust and believe, I always got it on the first day. But trying to film a video, edit, and get it out, child, look, okay, I'm working, I'm full-time mommy, parent, it's just, life be lifing, it's a lot. So forgive me guys for being so late on the reviews, but here we go. So guys, this is the third installment of the Everyday Luxuries line by Bath and Body Works. So this time we only got four. Thumbnail. So guys, we only got four this time, so it's not much to review or to talk about. So hopefully this one will be quick, short, to the point. Let's go to the one that I'm least excited to talk about. We're gonna start with All Eyes on Her. It's just something about this DNA. So guys, if you don't know already, this is supposed to be the dupe for Burberry Her. And I do have a travel size. Hold on, let me hold that up so y'all know I don't know if y'all can see or not. Burberry Her. And guys, I'm here to tell you that they smell just alike, okay? They have notes of a ripe blackberry, bold jasmine, and velvety sandalwood in All Eyes on Her. And in Burberry Her, it has all the berries notes in it. They are definitely spot on. They're definitely spot on with this one. Guys, I don't know what it is about Burberry Her. I don't know what it is. It's just I've never been able to fully get into it. I feel like Burberry Her has always been mass appealing, so I don't know why that I really can't get into it. It's something about like the blackberry that's a little sharp and tart for me, and it kind of turns me off from the whole thing. But I do like just to have the travel size around in my collection because there are a lot of things that Burberry Her pairs well with. I feel like Bath and Body Works did an excellent job at, inspired version of this. I feel like it's 98, 99% on the money. And it's strong. I do feel like this one is strong. Like I feel like you're going to get some good wear time, and especially if you're layering, you're definitely not going to miss a beat. They're going to layer and pair well with its original and or any other fragrance, kind of that lends towards that deep, juicy berry. Is definitely going to pair well with that. So that's my thoughts on All Eyes on Her. She's probably my least favorite out of the four, but that's just because of personal preference, like I just explained kind of why I never got into Burberry Her. So just because of that, she's coming in last place, but there's nothing wrong with her. They did a very good job with this one. The next one I want to talk about, and these is not really in any order. I would just say that this is probably my least one that I was excited about. So the next one I want to talk about, guys, is Pistachio Glaze. I think this one is like a crowd favorite right now. We have notes of pistachio cream, toasted vanilla, and sugared patchouli. Now, I watch Leah Janae's channel. I love her channel, guys, period. I love her. She was having a hard time figuring out what this one was a dupe for, because originally, when you hear pistachio, you're automatically going to go to a Yum Pistachio Gelato by K. Ali. But this is not this. They're not the same. Yum Bougie Pistachio is yummy. Okay, like it's airy, it's aromatic, it's fluffy, it has that cotton candy, it has that marshmallow, it has that hazelnut, rum, ice cream note. It's just, this one is just super, super unique, and this is definitely not a dupe for this one. This one is much more heavy cream, sugar, glazy like, yeah, like a glaze. So Leah Janae did mention another one that she think this might be inspired by or trying to do, and I think I have to agree with her. So this is by Pistachio, and look at the juice, okay? This done sat for like a year. I think I've had this in my collection for a year. And guys, when I smell this, and it's full, and I'm gonna tell you why it's full. Yeah, this is way more closer. I'm not saying that this is a dupe, but I'm gonna tell you that this is very reminiscent and very close to this. This one is a lot more buttery, flaky. And this one is more sugary glaze like. So like imagine if you had like a biscuit and you wanted to put some pistachio glaze, some type of glaze on top, this is what you'll get. But the biscuit breadiness is in here, and I feel like this is where the biggest difference is between the two. But without that, they smell darn near close. So I would say this is probably 70 percentile, 70th percentile of being a dupe. But I don't know, you know, it's definitely not duping this. It's definitely not this for sure. So guys, I did pick up the body cream. I just thought that the body cream would be so fun. It'll bring out more of that creaminess, more of that glaze. Okay, baby. I do like this one. Let me smell it. Oh, Lord. I keep spraying. Y'all, why do the sprayers? Yeah. I do like this. This is definitely kind of like that same pistachio that is in Sweetheart Cherry. So just take out the cherry and put the pistachio in there. And I think where this one is better to me than Sweetheart Cherry is that Sweetheart Cherry has a very dry almond note. It's very almondy. This one is not as almondy. Like it has that sugared patchouli, so it's grounding it by also keeping it sweet because it's sugared. So yeah, this one is definitely better than Sweetheart Cherry to me. Yeah. I think she is going to layer well with a ton of your gourmand scents. I think if you wanted to layer her with Yum Pistachio Gelato, that might work. Actually, let me just try it. Since we here, let me just try it. Okay, okay. Lord. It's nothing like that one. Oh, Lord. Smells so good. Okay. Damn. Goodness, I need some goggles. Oh, God. That smells so good together. Oh, that smells so good together. Okay. Now, if you got this, go ahead, cause this the combo right here. That's gonna add some more gourmandness, cause I think a lot of people were disappointed in this because it smells a bit fresh, soapy, clean, which I love. I don't know, I love everything about this. But I think a lot of people were expecting a lot more gourmand type of vibe to this. So this will get you there. Go ahead and layer those up. Let me know. What I want to talk about, and this is the one that I was most excited about, okay? This is Strawberry Flirt. I was going to say strawberry letter. But yes, this is inspired by Strawberry Letter by Flirt. Guys, I have a dedicated review up on my channel. I'm going to link it somewhere in the cards. But this dropped early 2024, and I swear this is probably one of the best releases of 2024, and it is one of my favorite perfumes in my collection, period. And it is probably one of the best strawberry fragrances you will ever smell in your life. Yeah, I'm putting it just like that. So guys, let me give you the notes, and we're going to get into some things about this one, okay? So the notes are strawberry jam, vibrant poppy, cotton candy musk. So guys, while this one was my most anticipated from this release, I have mixed feelings, and we're about to jump into it. So the perfumer that created Strawberry Letter, her name is Gabriella Chelleroux or Chellery. Sorry, I'm kind of botching that up a little bit. She is probably my top 2, top 3 favorite perfumers. Okay, I can't even get down to the list of how many perfumes she is behind. Let's just say this. She's behind all of Brown Girl Jane fragrances. She's behind all of them, okay? Or most of them, 90% of them. She's behind 80% of Kayali fragrances. Vanilla 28, hello, okay? And let me give you a little tidbit. She does a lot of fragrances for Bath and Body Works. She is one of the perfumers at Bath and Body Works, okay? Now, I'm not sure how many she's developed or how many she's behind, but I'll give you one, and this is one that everybody loves, okay? You're the One. She was behind You're the One, okay? So, let me tell y'all where I'm going with this. Because she is the master perfumer behind Strawberry Letter and she works at Bath and Body Works, they got the key. They got the key. I was expecting this to be darn near the same thing. But I guess they couldn't do that because, you know, proprietary and things of that nature, you know, whatever. So, I mean, they got the DNA. They have the DNA all the way down. It's just not as strong. It's just not as strong. They have the DNA, okay? They had all the right ingredients to make this the star. Honestly, for me, she should have been better than Covered in Roses. She should have been just as strong, just as potent, just as everything. She should have been #1 in the star lineup for the Everyday Luxuries Collection. So guys, this is why Strawberry Flirt is just a tad bit disappointing to me. It really is just like her little sister versus being her twin. Like, I was expecting her to be potent, to be strong, just as projecting as the real fragrance. But I mean, I guess if you do that, then you don't need the real fragrance. And Flirt is already so affordable that you kind of gotta, you kind of couldn't give it all to them. But because she's the perfumer and she also works with Bath and Body Works, I was just expecting this to be like a knockout. Really, honestly. But the scent profile, the DNA is there, everything is there. It's just a watered down version of it. That's really just what it is. So because I was so excited and because I knew the perfumer and that she also worked at Bath and Body Works, I said, I'm about to pop out. I'm about to get the whole line. So I got the body wash, I got the mini perfume, and the body cream. So I got the full sets, okay? So we ready, set, and go. Now, again, right? So if you're just smelling the body wash just like this, it's giving you everything you want. It's giving you that strawberry. It's giving you that poppy. It's giving you everything you want. But as soon as you start to kind of, lather it up, it really loses its fragrance. Like the fragrance doesn't throw in the way that I want it to throw. And I think that's the same thing here. It doesn't throw the way I need it to throw. I would say the body cream is probably the one that I am most excited about, because now I can throw this body cream on and put the real deal on, and baby, sexy, alluring, okay? Now I have some body care to match with the real thing. And in the mini perfume, guys, it still is not strong. It's still not. This one is a little bit more fruitier. I like that. It's a little bit more, yeah, it's a little bit more fruitier. What makes Strawberry Letter so special, and I'm sorry I'm going off on a tangent, what makes this so special is that strawberry is like photorealistic, okay? So I was excited for them to bring that photorealistic strawberry to Bath and Body Works, which a few of their fine fragrances, you can find you a good strawberry. Just like You're the One has strawberry in there. And yes, Gabriella is behind You're the One, okay? So yeah, she used that same strawberry in here. So it's definitely giving you photorealistic, juicy strawberry. And I love that about this. It's just not as strong as I wanted it. Like I was expecting You're the One. I was expecting this to be like beast mode, like Covered in Roses, because you got the plug right there. You got the plug right there. But thank you for the body cream, because I definitely will be layering that with the real deal. I get why they wanted to dupe Strawberry Letter, because Strawberry Letter was very popular last year. It sold out multiple times in the first and second quarter of last year from Flirt. It's still one of their best sellers. So I get why they wanted to dupe it. But I'm just saying, okay? Like, she was supposed to be the leader of the girls, okay? She was supposed to be the leader of the girls. So I'm just a tad bit disappointed, but I still love it. Don't get it twisted. I still love it. It's just I was expecting to blow my socks away. So guys, if you have not gotten your hands on Strawberry Letter by Flirt, or it's not in your range, this is definitely a great alternative. It's just because I know the background about the perfumer, and I'm so in love with this fragrance, and I know she works with Bath and Body Works. I was just expecting this to be absolutely blow your socks off, strong, pungent. But again, I can see why they didn't make it as strong, because this is kind of still affordable. So if they did this, then you wouldn't need this. So I get it. So enough about Strawberry Flirt. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that little tea, that little background tea that I even gave y'all. I mean, Gabriella, she is definitely one of my favorite perfumers. So I'm sorry it went on and on and on and on, but she's one of my favorite noses. And she's probably one of y'all favorite noses, and y'all just didn't know it. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little tea. Let me know what you think there in the comments. But enough about Strawberry Flirt. Not me spilling all of Bath and Body Works tea, okay? Last but not least, we have Imperfect Beauty. Now, this is supposed to be a dupe for Perfect by Marc Jacobs. So the notes for Imperfect Beauty are sweet rhubarb, white florals, and radiant cashmere. And those are all the same notes that are in Marc Jacobs Perfect. I have a Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. So these are different. This one is a lot more aquatic, more fresh, whereas this one is a little bit more sultry because it has almond in it, so it's a little bit deeper. But they definitely do still resemble. And if I'm just remembering the original Marc Jacobs Perfect, this is like 93% there. It's probably more. It's probably like 96%. Yeah, this one smells good, guys. And again, Bath and Body Works with their aquatic fragrances. They are masterful. And I feel like this is another masterpiece for them. I love this one. I don't need the Marc Jacobs Perfect. Like, this one satisfies it for me. It does it for me. And since I already have the Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense, I can just layer these together and it's perfect, period. I forgot to show you guys that I did pick up the mini perfume in the Pistachio Glaze. This is definitely for the gourmand lovers, okay? So if you're a gourmand lover, let me know how you like this one down in the comments. So guys, that is my review of the third installment of the Everyday Luxuries collection. Let me know which one was your favorite from this drop. Let me know what you think about the tea that I gave y'all. And if you haven't caught my review on the previous 2 installments of the Everyday Luxury collections, I will leave that in the description box or somewhere up in the cards or on the screen so you guys can catch up on the full line and get my full thoughts. Thank you so much guys for watching. Make sure you leave me a comment and subscribe. Love you guys.